stand on the shoulders of giants in this work. Their work shows us our work is absolutely possible.
The food movement has to rise up and challenge the food system.
What a truly humbling experience is to stand here with these movers and shakers for food and farm justice.
The James Beard Leadership Award brings that challenge for change.
We're engaged in tough work, tackling systemically difficult societal challenges.
The idea of the Beard Leadership Awards is to recognize individuals who are visionaries but are action-oriented. So we're looking for innovators, we're looking for people that have a better idea for how the food system can serve everyone.
Just like policies have specifically, intentionally discriminated against folks, how can we use policy to directly counter what has historically been done?
Dara is a powerhouse because she recognizes that the food system has been lacking inclusion and diversity. And so she's out there, she's in your face, making sure, especially that Black farmers have a voice in the food system.
We see a system that is deeply failing us, and so we really want to see an alternative. We have to do better, especially in communities of color.
We need fresh, new ideas in the food movement, and she brings that perspective.
Mi nombre es Ramón Torres, presidente de la unión que formamos, Unión Independiente aquí en el estado de Washington, Familias Unidas por la Justicia.
Ramón Torres has been very active in working with immigrant workers. One of the key things about recognizing the role of workers is that they're typically invisible. Yet, without them, the food system is impossible. We need to recognize the leaders that are attempting to bring dignity, fair wages, safe working conditions for the workers in that end of the food system.
How are mid-scale family farms going to stay in business? They want to stay at family size, support their rural community. What can they do?
Ferd Huffner is a recognized leader in policy making for a more sustainable food system, and over the course of 30 years now has put sustainable agriculture on the map.
I applaud the work that Ferd is doing in terms of policy. Policy is the forefront to make sure that farming is everlasting and that there is some viable funding for the next generation of farmers.
In 1969, Shirley Sherrod co-founded a collective farm in southwest Georgia.
Shirley Sherrod, this woman has been working for farmers her whole life.
Shirley Sherrod is a leader in southwest Georgia who is doing work to create business opportunities for African American farmers by providing access to markets, by creating new value chains that they can contribute to.
She knows the ins and outs of the food movement, and so there's a lot of wisdom there, and there's a lot that we can learn from her.
Treat people like you want to be treated. That's all it takes.
Hello, I'm Doug Rao, president of Trader Joe's East.
Doug Rao is an entrepreneur who's been a leader in answering the question that appears to be a conundrum to so many people, which is it actually possible to provide high-quality fruits and vegetables and a high-quality nutrition to folks of limited economic means?
That's the idea behind a new grocery store, and it's called the Daily Table.
There's a lot of food out there that is wholesome and healthy that is just being disposed.
We need people who know the food system but now have come forward to be more active in it.
I am more confident than ever that this problem can and will be solved in America.
The food system that we have today really wouldn't be possible without the kinds of innovators that each of these folks are. People that have the passion to do something about things that they know could be done better.
The culinary community is powerful because it's this intersection of all of us working together to make things happen.
I also accept it as a challenge to be better and to do better. And I challenge you to do the same. Thank you.